Hey everybody, I am starting a new challenge. I am thinking about going to Harry Tornado's FlipCon in August 2023. I think it's the second week in August. Tickets to the event is $300 and I think like $40 or something like that after taxes and fees or whatever. So the challenge is to try and make enough money to go to FlipCon for free. And this is not going to be like a one-day thing where I'm just going to go buying a bunch of stuff and trying to sell it all in one day. So it's going to be multiple days as I progress further and further into this journey to try and flip things and make money. I'm also going to have to account for my flight as well as hotel. It seems like hotels are going to be about $120 a night, and I think it'd be a three night stay. I think it's 3 night stay, so that's like another $360 on top of the ticket price. And flights I might be able to pay points for, so maybe I won't need to cover that part. But I saw flights in general from Minneapolis to Charlotte, North Carolina. I think it's currently going for about 250 or 270 or something like that last time I checked. If that's the case, then I'm gonna have to find basically like $900 worth of product to try and flip in like 2 months, which can be challenging for sure. It's a lot of money. I'm also gonna have to recoup all the money that I spent on items as well. So this is gonna be a very tough challenge, and we're going to see if we can make some money. So basically what I'm going to try and do is actually, I'm going to try and make the money for the ticket and the hotel first. As far as the flight goes, I might have enough like airline points where I could cover that without spending any actual cash on that. It's going to be a new challenge. Maybe we can make it all in 1 month, and we'll go from there. But to start things off, I'm going to go hit up a couple of savers. We're probably going to have to be making about $700, I think, to cover hotel and the ticket itself. So it's going to be challenging, but we might be able to do it. Let's see how we do for sure. I am at the Unique store. I think it's supposed to have like extra 30% off clothing. So I'm going to see if I can find anything. I didn't bring my GoPro, but I'll show you guys if I find anything. Alright guys, found a couple of items here. $6.99, long range, durable, like a phone, and a Panasonic wireless phone too. These both appear to be new, open box. Some of the comps look pretty good, but not too many comps, but I'm going to take a shot on these for $7 and $8. Could be looking at over 100 since these are new open box. Yeah, we'll have to see. I am back from going doing a little shopping today, thrifting. This is only half the haul. This is actually from Memorial Day. The thrift stores were still open and they were having sales. I went to 2 different Savers and 2 different Goodwills and picked up something from each store. So not the biggest haul, but I did pick up some boxed items here, and let's get started. First, here are these 2 items here. These are both phones. Kind of a risky thing here. I don't really know anything about these. This was $6.99 and this was $7.99. This is from the Unique store. It's basically a Savers. They just call this one Unique. I was able to pick up these 2 phones. This is a Panasonic KXTD 7896 wireless proprietary telephone. This is actually new in the box, and it's open box, but everything appears to be new in here from what I can tell. I mean, this is the phone here without the cover. I think the battery is probably in here somewhere as well. And then the base is also over here, so it appears to be new in the box. Figured it was a good deal for that one. I've got my laptop here, punched in the number here, Panasonic KXTD 7896 here, and most recent one sold pre-owned for $67.50. This is the black one. The one I have is white. This is a complete set for $150. This one, someone took an offer, not really sure. Here, this one, brand new, $400, best offer accepted. Not sure about that one. This one was also new, but also black. not the white one. There's a refurbished one. This was pre-owned for $115. These are all these sold comps. So there's only a few, not too many. And then there's some listed here. Parts only, parts only. Definitely worth more than the $8 I spent. And so really, not too bad on this one. I mean, it took an $8 shot. I probably will list this on the higher end, kind of similar to the other one, and see what offers come in. I usually turn on best offers anyways, and we'll go from there. Second one is this one. This is a Ingenious, I think. I don't really know. Duraphone, long range and durable. This one was $6.99. I did have to pay tax on this. I think all in on the two items is $16. But this one also is in the box. Tape has been ripped open, but I believe it's still new when I checked in the store. Let me open it up and show you guys here. So here it is, the Duraphone 1X, and look at all this. It looks brand new in the packaging. What is this, the power cord? Something in here. This is the phone, I believe, over here. So everything looks to be pristine on this thing. Brand new, I would say. Brand new open box for sure. This way? Don't remember. Let's check the comps. All right, we're gonna start things off with the listings here. This is the Ingenious Duraphone 1X SN902. Listing one right there, pre-owned, $99. These are from Canada for $200 to $300. On these refurbished ones, $400 from Canada. And then we got one right here, brand new, $276.99, and that's pretty much it. So let's see if there are any sold comps. So there's a couple here, only two results. One from Canada sold for $396.84 refurbished, and another one brand new, open, probably similar to the one I have, for $399.99. Kind of took a shot on that for $7. If I can get 400, if I can get 300, I'd be happy as well. And that's the two items that I picked up from the Unique stores. Spent $16 on these two phones. They both appear to be brand new open box. I'm just gonna list them high, turn on best offer, and see if anything comes in. But I think well worth it for $16. Hey everybody, Thrifting Tiger editor here. Just wanted to mention that, okay, so one of these phones have already sold now. It's just sold for full asking price of $500 plus shipping. Cannot believe how much this thing went for. I kind of mentioned in the video where I was going to price it super high. I do have the other one still listed right now, the Panasonic phone. I also have that listed at $500. Not sure if that's going to sell for that high or not. I've been getting some views on it, and I think there's one watcher on it, so not sure if it's going to go for that much, but we're definitely making quite a bit back already. But just wanted to hop in here, just mention that we already sold one item for $500 plus shipping. After fees and everything, we're probably looking at about 400 something in actual profit, which will definitely cover the ticket itself. Now we're just working towards getting the hotel paid off. One item paid for the entire ticket. We are more than on our way to FlipCon. Okay, so moving on to the next item. These two were both bought from Goodwill. Got this Sony Psych CD player, CD Walkman, All-Track 3 Plus MP3 as well. This thing just kind of looks cool. It does have a little scratch there, a little cracking. As you can see, I paid $4.99. Not sure if it works or not. I'm gonna have to test it out with some batteries. Does pop open here. Battery compartment looked to be in decent shape with no corrosion. Oh, this one actually only takes one AA battery. Typically it takes two, so I don't know. I've never owned one of these, but for $4.99, decided to take a shot on it. This is the DNE320 model. First one I sold May 30th from Canada again. I don't know why it keeps showing me Canada items. $30 plus shipping. This is the silver one for $30. Parts only, $14. This one parts only for $5. This one pre-owned with the instruction manual for $70. There's another one tested for $30, $35, $40, $50. For $5, decided to give it a shot on that. And the second item here is the Netgear Nighthawk AC 1900 Wi-Fi cable modem router. This one was $13, so a little bit on the higher end. Oh, by the way, Goodwill was actually having 25% off your entire purchase. So this was actually less than $5. Yeah, here we go. So it was $3.74. And then the router modem was $9.74. I did round up 52 cents on that. But it's not new, it is used. I did plug it in inside the store. It does power on. I just don't know if it actually works or not as far as connecting it to a router or to a modem. But it's nothing crazy. Let's check comps. Okay, so I searched up the model number here on the top here, Netgear C7000-100 NAS. And first result, May 31st, sold $79.99, $52.99 free shipping, $65. This one sold auction, $24.50, $60. I would say that'd be a great buy for sure. This is the second Savers that I went to, and as you can see, this is like the complete opposite, all soft goods. The first unique store was hard goods. I picked up 4 clothing items here and a PlayStation Gold connector. I think this is for the PS2 and PS3. You know what? Let's just start with that one. This was $6.99, and you might be wondering, why did I pick this up? Well, surprisingly, these actually gold cables. This is the component cables, so it has the 5 colors instead of the 3. And this is the PlayStation, as you can see, Sony PlayStation on here connector. This goes into the PS2 or PS3. I believe it might fit both. I did have one before, sell for about $60 actually. Don't overlook the cables. If you can find the component cables without the gold one, those actually can still sell for probably like 30 to 40 as well. They might look like just normal cables, but if you can find especially these gold ones, they can actually be pretty good money. Okay, here are those cables actually that I was talking about. So this one sold April 23rd for $60. Another one sold for $30, free shipping. There's another one for $45. A little bit on the lower end. Maybe the price has gone down on this since I last sold one, but still think I could probably get like $40 for this. I might just price it at like 45 to 50 and go from there. But as you can see here, there's a lot of solds. So the sell-through rate's pretty decently on this. So keep an eye out for them. If you can get them for cheap, definitely a good pickup. So the cable was actually regular price, so I spent $6.99 on that plus tax. But all the clothing items was actually 30% off. I did have a coupon. As far as being the reward members, they sent me a coupon in my email. So I did get 30% off all of the items. And as you can see here, I picked up 3 Travis Matthew polo shirts. I keep buying these. And then this is a large. This is also a large. And I don't know what size this is. I think this is a medium or a large. But they were all $7.49. So after the discount, I only spent $5.24 on each one of these, which is pretty cheap for these polos. Retail price on these probably goes for like $50, $60. As far as resale value for pre-owned, probably can get maybe $20, maybe $25 a piece on these. So nothing too crazy, but I just like their polos, to be honest. And I've been building up my collection, buying all of these from thrift stores and spending only like $5 a piece on these. So who knows if I'm going to keep all these or if I'm going to try and resell them. But they're great polos. I could even lot these out probably and sell them for pretty decent money. Not too bad at all. Probably looking at $20 a piece on those, so maybe $60 back. And then the last clothing item here was actually this cool Under Armour like hunting vest. It's like a canvas style hunting vest. This was $14.99 though. I did get 30% off of this, so it came down to $10.49, and it's in great shape. Zippers work just fine. It's got these pockets. Yeah, it's in really good shape. Just looking at some comps here for the Under Armour vest. Just type in Under Armour hunting vest, and these are the options that are coming up. I don't see the one that I have. Oh, here it is. This one sold recently for, not sure, best offer, $35. This one was priced at $80 and sold. Not sure what the best offer was taken on that one. Got some more camo ones. There's another one. This one priced at $70. There's another one. This one sold full asking price, $71.44 back in March. You know what? Looking at some of the comps, I'm probably going to price this maybe around $60, $50, $60 maybe, and see where it goes from there. So $10 all into this. Maybe we can get $50, $60 back. And the last and final item I picked up were these Nikes. As you can see by the symbol, these are actually Kobe's. These are not in the best shape, for sure. I can tell you that much. There is plenty of tread left on the bottom, but the uppers, the mids, They look to be pretty scuffed up, pretty scratched up. They're pretty dirty. The collars do have a couple of holes here on the edges. I did pay $13 for these, minus 25% off though. Came down to about 10 bucks. I did round up. So it was just under 10 bucks, but these are actually pretty good. I mean, Kobe's always sell. If you can get them for really good condition, they sell even better. Let's look at some comps. Okay, so I just pulled up the model number. You can search the model number on the inner tag, 852425-107. First comp here, 130. Another one, 95. Brand new, 500. Another one sold for 100. 85, 150, 95, 150, 250, brand new, 250, brand new. Wonder if there are any listed here. There are 20 listed here. They're probably all pretty high, I would say. This one is in pretty rough shape, 80 bucks. I might price these at like 70 because they're not in the best shape. But these do have a couple holes in them. It's a good size though. I think it's size 12, 11 and a half. So pretty good size still. I think it's still worth it for 10 bucks. Might be looking at like $70, $60, $70. So Kobe's, if you find Kobe's, make sure you look them up. They usually do pretty decently. I realized I didn't provide a breakdown of how much I spent at these thrift stores. So we did go to 2 Savers and 2 Goodwills. We spent a total of $59 on everything. And we are not including the Travis Matthew shirts because I'm actually keeping those. So that's not going to be part of the challenge. So I already subtracted it out of my total. I've also sold the Sony Psych CD player that you guys saw, the CD Walkman. Paid $4.25 on that item. Sold it for $27 plus shipping. After the eBay fees and everything, we're getting $23.23 back on that item. We spent $4.25 on that. So we are getting back in profit $18.98. Hey everybody, I am back home now. I did go to 2 thrift stores. I went to a Goodwill as well as Savers. And I did pick up some stuff there though. Didn't record anything while there, but I'll have everything laid out on the table. Alright, first item. I'm actually over at my sink area because this is what I picked up. This is an all-clad roasting pan. I'm kind of soaking it in there, trying to move any stuck particles on there. I put some baking soda in there to see. But yeah, I paid $5 for this roasting pan. It's actually in pretty good shape. All Clad's a great brand to look out for. Paid $5. I think this goes for about $50 to $60. So even with no lid or grate. And here's everything that I picked up from the thrift stores. Besides this Bart Simpson air guitar figure. This is from 1990. This was actually at the same garage sale where I picked up the all-clad pan, roasting pan. This was in the free pile. I just picked this up because I'm a Simpsons fan, but the rest of the stuff is from the thrift stores. I'm going to start things off with this here. This is a 511 tactical jacket, actually. It's a size large. Paid $9 for this. It's in great shape. Full zip, pockets, everything. This is like a lightweight, kind of like fleece jacket. $9, maybe I can get 30 to 40 on that. And then the 3 items here are from Savers. First one here, a pair of Ultra Boosts. Cool color, like a kind of a rainbow color, white rainbow color. Decent shape, does have some wear on the bottom. Men's size 12, I think. These were priced at $13.29. I did have a 20% off coupon today, so with the 20% discount there, it came down to $10.64. I think maybe it can go for 35 to 40. I'll clean them up, but $10, maybe I can get $40 for it. Second item is this camera. This is a Canon SureShot 80 telephoto. Not sure if it works or not. It does show the date on the back here though, but not sure if it actually works. This was priced at $3.99 here. So after discount, came down to like $3.19. Yeah, $3.19 is the price. And that camera actually can go for like $70, $60, $70 maybe if it's working. The back does pop open. Not sure if it's in working condition though. There is a battery in here. Yeah, I don't know if the battery's dead or not. I think I might have an extra one that I can use to test and see, but if it's working condition, this goes for like $70, maybe even $80, which is crazy for a film camera. And then the last item here is this Wi-Fi router. This is AC4000. So usually when it's the bigger the number on here, especially with the AC ones, the router tends to be a little bit better here. This one is a tri-band too. instead of usually a dual band. Tri-bands mean like there's 3 different frequencies that you can connect to the Wi-Fi so it doesn't like clog everything up. And this thing is brand new, sealed in the box. As you can see, I paid $15.99 for this. After the 20% off, $12.79. So that is cheap for a brand new sealed Wi-Fi router, especially one like this here. Now, TP-Link isn't the greatest router brand out there. Usually maybe like a Linksys or a Netgear tends to be a little bit on the better end. But for new, sealed, I figured maybe I can get $70 to $80 on that. Some accounts have been going for about $60 to $70. There are a few that are like $80 and up, and there's a couple that are like $50 as well. So definitely think we'll still be making profit on this, no matter what, considering we only spent $12.79 on it. And that is the haul for today. Spent a total of $27.76 at Savers and spent $9 at Goodwill, plus another $5 at the garage sale. So probably spent about just over $40 on everything. So we spent $41.76 on those items that I just showed you guys. We're gonna add that to our previous total of $59.03, I believe it was. So we have a grand total of $100.79 that I spent on everything that you saw in this video. As I mentioned earlier, we did have a couple sales. I did also sell that brand new sealed TP-Link router as well. So we're going to add that to our sales total. So we ended up selling the Duraphone for $500 plus shipping. We also sold the Sony CD Walkman, that brown one. That one sold for $27 plus shipping. And then, as I mentioned, we also sold the TP-Link router as well. That one sold for $85 plus shipping. So subtracting all of the eBay fees and shipping fees, we are left with a total of $526.32. So we're going to take that $526.32 and subtract out the $100.79 that we spent on everything that you saw in the video, leaving us with a grand total of pure profit, $425.53. With that, that will cover all of the FlipCon ticket and also maybe one night of the hotel room. So looking at the hotel rooms, it does cost $411.44 after the 3-night stay plus any fees that they charge. It was like $50 in fees or something like that. So you have to add that to our total of $338 for the ticket price. So adding that $338 plus the $411.44, we are left with a grand total of $749.44. So let's just round it up to $750 is our target goal right now. So if we take that $750 and subtract out the $425.53 that we are currently in the profit on, we're left with $324.47 left that we need to make in order to pay for the FlipCon ticket as well as the hotel stays. I think it's very doable. We still have just under 2 months to complete this challenge. Hopefully I complete it by July so that I can actually buy a ticket and make my reservations for it. I have not done any of that yet, but right now we currently do have enough to cover the ticket to FlipCon. Doing pretty good so far. I did not expect us to proceed this quickly. Having that one big sale of the phone definitely helps in us achieving this goal. We're gonna have to try and keep selling. I'm gonna have to list a lot more of the stuff. A lot of the stuff that I've picked up recently I've not listed yet. Let's round it up. 325 is our goal right now. Hopefully I can do that by the end of June. I will keep you guys updated for sure. If you guys enjoyed this challenge, make sure you hit the like button down below. If you guys are interested in watching my progress on this challenge, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you guys aren't subscribed already to see how close or if we will achieve this goal. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!